Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between gentle hills and blossoming meadows, there was a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was no ordinary cat. He was the most curious cat you could ever meet. His big green eyes were always wide open, eager to explore everything around him. One bright sunny morning, Whiskers decided to explore the forest at the edge of the village, a place he had never ventured before. "Are you sure you want to go there?" asked his friend, a wise old owl named Oliver, perched up on a nearby oak tree. "What could go wrong? It will be an adventure," Whiskers replied with a grin. Whiskers bounded into the forest, his paws making little thuds on the soft ground. The birds sang above him, and the butterflies danced in the sunlight. Whiskers was delighted. He chased a spotted beetle, sniffed at peculiar wildflowers, and even saw a family of foxes far away. The forest was a magical place filled with mysterious wonders. As the day wore on, Whiskers came upon an odd-looking bush with sparkling berries. The berries twinkled as if sprinkled with fairy dust. Whiskers, being the curious cat that he was, thought they looked fascinating and wondered if they tasted as magical as they looked. Just as he was about to taste one, Oliver happened to fly by. "Stop, Whiskers!" hooted Oliver, flapping his wings with urgency. "Those berries are not safe to eat. They may look pretty, but they could make you very sick." Whiskers halted immediately, his whiskers quivering at the thought. He thanked Oliver, realizing how close he came to a dangerous mistake. His curiosity had nearly led him astray. "I think it's time to head back and explore another day," Whiskers decided, feeling grateful for his friend's timely advice. On his way back, Whiskers bumped into his friends, a rabbit named Ruby and a squirrel named Sammy. He shared his adventure, and they all sat together under the big oak tree, listening intently. Whiskers realized something important that day. Being curious is wonderful, but sometimes it's wise to be cautious too. That night, as Whiskers curled up in his cozy corner, he thought about his adventure. He was grateful for his friend's guidance and promised himself to always seek knowledge, but to always listen to good advice when it was needed. And so, dear children, just like Whiskers, be curious and keep exploring, for it's how we learn about the world. But remember, it's just as important to be careful and listen to wise guidance along the way. Sweet dreams!